Hello everyone. Have you ever felt like there's something so frustrating about Destiny that you just need to rant about it? For me, this was the release of Iron Banner Tribute. I tried to keep an open mind to it, but I just felt so frustrated after the first matches, and I really couldn't understand why. That's when I saw this guide on Reddit on how to actually play Iron Banner Tribute. The easiest way to actually gain points and win the game is to follow your teammates around and pick up their crests as they die. And that's when it hit me why this game mode feels so frustrating to play. Due to the fact that enemies and allies give the same score, the incentives to win are completely the opposite of what you want in a team-based shooter. Running after allies is a great idea, but not because you want to help them, it's because you want them to die so you can loot them. Shooting enemies is only a good idea when they're completely alone and safe to loot. Shooting enemies in a pack is feeding the enemy score. Because unless you wipe them, you're just creating more crests that are unreachable for you and easily reachable for them. So in the current iteration of Tribute, the game mode is not actually about fighting the enemy team or outplaying them, it's about being better at looting your teammates and banking. So what can be done to fix this? My suggestion would be to remove the ability to score from your teammates, as that would solve 3 different problems. The first issue that would solve is the incentive to let your teammates die, because if you can't score off of them, you want to fight alongside them and make sure they don't die so the enemy team doesn't get score. The second issue this would solve is the fact that shooting an enemy can be a bad choice. By removing the ability to score from your teammates, shooting an enemy will never be a bad choice. The third problem that this change would fix is the fact that going for multi-kill, aggressive play or super right now can be unfairly punishing, because if you die at any point, it's a complete coin flip on which team gets the crest that you have created. For players queuing Tribute alone right now, I think this is also the most frustrating issue, because individual plays can be extremely rewarding or punishing regardless of how well you played and how many enemies you killed. This issue would be completely solved by removing the scoring component from teammates' crests. It would no longer feel as punishing to die if you kill 4 people, because instead of creating 5 crests for an enemy player, you've only created 1. So these were my thoughts on the current state of Tribute. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments and subscribe for more discussions like this in the future.